and we are playing escape game Tiny House by XSGames. So let's begin. Here we have 14 rooms to complete and to find hidden objects there. So here's how these objects look like. So the first hidden object is found. And then let's look around, and also we can find 8 notes that describes the history of this game, but it doesn't matter. Here at the window we can see the code 477 and the phone symbol, but first we need to find the phone. And let's look at this shelf. Here we can see time 12:37. Let's play this tune here. 1 2 3 7. We can see the vinyl disc is here. Let's play it. So here we can see the drawer and a phone. Let's look once again at this hint for the phone. 477 477, and here's the key to finish the stage and go to the next room. Room 2, a library. First let's move this ladder. It's somehow we need to use a double click. Okay, then let's take this hidden object, and it seems that it is blocking the way. Then here we can see Frank Eno, tiny house maker. It is kind of a toy. Here on the table we can see a hint and the arrow from bottom to top, so we need to use 2957, and this code is for somewhere here. Okay, so once again 2957 2 9 5 and 7. Here we can see a book with the highlighted letters R, F, D, N. So somehow we need to move this ladder, and here we have to enter the same letters: R, F, D, N. So here's dials, and the hint for these dials is here on the table, so we can count teal 6 dots, blue 2, and red 4. So red 1 2 3 4. This blue is actually purple, and teal is 6. So it is solved. And here we can see a drawer with the key to finish this stage. Let's check these drawers and go to the third room. So now next room, the third room. Let's look around. Here's a tablet that needs a password, and on the sofa we can see another dial with the 3 letters. Now let's find the hint for it. And we can see that green is pointing at digit 2 on clock, so let's set 2 for green button. Then here we can, behind this head, here's a hidden object, a pirate ship. Next, let's open these boxes, and here we can see clock, and this position of 9 is highlighted with purple, so purple we need to set for 9. Then we need to find hint for red, so let's look here. Here you can see the test word, and this is the password for the tablet, TEST. You can see the drawer is opened, and here you can see mathematical equation for, so we can count that this cross is equals to 3, then this rights copyright sign is equals to, so cross is 5, then this is 3, and this 5 minus 3 is 2, so for this sample it's 2. And then somewhere here we had to enter it, so cross is 5, copyright symbol is 3, and the arrow symbol is 2. So here's a guitar is line, and this red dot we can count it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on 7th position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it is on the 7th position. So for the red we need to set digit 7. We can see here's the key, but also we have forgotten to take this note. Okay, so now we can take this key and go to the next room. Here let's look at the carpet. So here we can see digits, for we will use them later. Here we can find the hidden object of bamboo watch. Let's look here. Here's a printer that needs a command to print, and the command we can send from this computer print the clue, and we can see that there are colored keys on the keyboard. The hint is this picture, so we can see it's yellow, red, and green. Let's push keys yellow, red, and green. So we can see printer is printing a page, and there seems to be all the letters are the same, but only one is different, so it's letter O. So it gives a hint that we need to point to letter O, this clock hand. So we've got a drawer opened, and here we can see that this hexagon cells, and also a line that connects different cells, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's check it, and here we can get it is 1, 6, 8, 3, 9. One, 6, 8, 3, and 9, and the wardrobe is opened. So here we can take the key, but okay, let's look at the clock. So it gives nothing, and then we can take the key and go to the next room. The 5th room is a bathroom. Okay, let's look in the trash bin. So here we can see cube with the digit 1 on the top. Then here we can see cube with digit 3 on the right side. And here we can find the cube with digit 2 on the left side. Now we have to enter this. Okay, we will use it later. Then here we can see a tile with the red digit 7. Here's a note to take, and somewhere and here's a tile with the digit 5 yellow. So we need to set it here yellow 5, red is 7, sorry, and blue. Let's find the blue tile. Then here's hidden object, the mask. Then let's check this place, and here we can see blue is digit 3. So we need to set it here, and in the laundry machine we can find the cube with letters. So on the top we have P, and P is for digit 1. Then 2 is for G, and 3 is T. Let's set 1 is P, to G, and 3 is for letter T. So the water is drained, and on the bottom here's a key. Let's take it and go to the next room. Let's look at the chair. Seems to be nothing here. Then let's look at this place, and we can count that there are 5 yellow dots. Then let's look in the fridge, and we can see 2 red lines are here. Then let's check these drawers. This one is hidden, is closed. So we have found a red radio as a hidden object. Now let's look at the window, and here we are to use it. So we have 5 yellow dots, 2 red lines, and now we need to find hint for blue color. Here's a note to take. And to find the blue hint, let's look at the clock. So we can see 11:45. So we need to move this dial to 11, and I see that there are cups of coffee filled, and after that we can fill these cups with the coffee machine. Then once again, so something has happened, and we can see that there is a hint has appeared. Romanian digits 6, 3, 3, and 4. 6, 3, 3, and 4. So on the shelf we can see that picture with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 blue squares. So blue is 6. And here's the key to take and go to the next room. Now the room 7th room. Okay, let's look at this camera. So for nothing is here, and this shelf. So here's a place to enter the number, a place to play the disc, and here's the flower, and behind it here's a hidden object. Next, let's look at this picture, and behind we can see that here's a yellow clock. We need to set the correct time. Here's a book with the hint. So we can see it 3 to 3 pattern, and 4 cells are marked. So we need to use the same cells here on this camera and mark them like that. So the camera turned, and if we turn it on, we can see here's a hint: 1 dot, 2 circles, 2 dots, 6 circles, 3 dots. So 3 dots, 4 circles, and 4 dots, 9 circles. So in result we have 2, 6, 4, 9. 2, 6, 4, and 9. And we can see the drawer is opened, where we can see 2 colored sheets with yellow with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 lines. So let's set yellow at 10, and then we can see purple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 lines. So purple we need to set to 7. Now it is activated. It is activated this vinyl disc, and we can get the key here. So go into the next room. Room 8, and half of the rooms are solved. First, here let's move these cars to their positions, and this ball to the different proper positions. And then if we look around, also here's the bug in the game. So if we click this guitar, we can finish this room immediately, but we need to find hidden objects. And to do it, let's look at this. its hint, so we can see red frame and it's kind of a digit 3 mirrored. So let's set check mark for digit 3. Then the same thing we can find for digit 2, but it is not here. Here's just a paper to take. For digit 2, here we have a cube, and it's not 2 but it is a digit 5 yellow cube with digit 5. And one more thing we can find here, so it is mirrored digit 7. Let's check 7. It's opened this drawer and here's a red hexagon, so we need just to set 6 here, and blue triangle, so just 3 to set here. Now here's a drawer with letters C, E, S, and if you look at these cars, so we can see letter C and it is lying on the red line. Red line is the background, so let's set C red color. And then here's letter E and the background is purple. And for letter S we have background is green. So something, maybe it is a pale. Okay, then let's check this one for its familiar color. And then this guitar has fallen down and inside here's the key. So let's take it and go to the next room. So room number 9, and if this walkthrough helps you, don't forget to leave likes and subscribe, and then let's play further. Here you can see a tablet with black and white letters. The hint is here on the wall, so we can see 2 dots, 5, 2, 4. Okay, let's set it 2, 5, 2, 4, and then for the bottom we have 4, 5, 3 and 6. 4, 5, 3 and 6. So it is opened the drawer where we can see different colored letter digits to enter. So to get the hint we need to count these colored shapes here. Red we have 3, yellow we have also 3, and green we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So green is 6 and the others are 3. And here's a time to enter. There are some pixels are missing, but we can recover the correct time, and it is 12 and 38. So here's a hint on the TV. The hint is to set the correct digits for this place. So we have red and it is G7. Now if you look at the board we can see G, it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and 7 is here. So red we need to set to 7. And then the same here for this blue we have E7, and the E7 is here, it is digit 3 to set. Okay, let's check purple. Purple is B10. B10, we can see it is 9. Then green. Green is C4, and it is A, B, C, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 6. And then yellow color is 8, 2, 82 is this cell, and we have it is digit 4 here. Oh, here we need to set 6. So here's the key, but we didn't found the hidden object, and here's this sci-fi gun. Let's take it, and before going there, let's look at this photo of the author. So going to next room. So room number 10. The hidden object is hidden here behind the curtain. Let's take it right from the start. Then in the table we can find the paper, and here's one more statue of the of Frank. Then what else do we need to do? If we look at this hint, we can see that 80 signs, 2 grids, 80 grid and 2 ATM, and we need to use it to activate the printer, but first let's turn it on. So we have 82 grids, 80 grid and 2 times 80, and it is printed a hint. So this hint we need to count the single lines 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 1, 2, 3, and here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So we have 5, 7, 3, 9, and it is to enter here 5, 7, 3 and 9. It is opened, and inside there is a button. Let's push it to move the curtain, and here we are to enter 5 letters. To get the hint for these 5 letters, we need first to turn the lamp on, and we can see the first is the sequence of letters L, M, N. So next goes O, and then if we look here, we can see that O matches for letter R, so it goes to the first position, R. Then let's define the second letter. Here you can see the second is 3, 4, 5, so next goes 6, and 6 is for letter F. And then third is 54, 55, 56, so then next should be 57, so it's digit 7 here to be placed, and 7 matches for letter T. Then 2 letters to left to define. 4 is 13, 12, 11, so here's 10 to be placed, and 10 is for letter N. And the last letter to define, so we can just set the remaining, but let's define it. 7, 8, 9, so next is 10 remaining, and it's just X sign, and it matches for digit for letter L, so we need to set L. Here's a hidden place with the key. Now we can take it and go to the 11th room. Here, first of all, let's move this armchair, and on the floor we can see a purple frame and 4 butterflies. So we can see purple digit, and let's set 4 for it. Then blue, we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 butterflies, and blue is this one. And then green, 3 butterflies. And what's next? Red, 2 butterflies, and we can see yellow or black, so the lock is open. Now here we have to set 2 digits number, and this number is the hint on this picture. So we need to count the number of triangles, of black triangles, and we can count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we can count 12 black triangles, and it is opened another drawer that has a hint. Sometimes the only way to escape is the silence. We need to look at the first letters: S, T, O, W, T, E, I, T, S, and there are books, and sometimes the only way to escape is the silence. So 3 letters: I, T, I, T, S. And let's add them here: I, T, S. So the curtain moved, and here we had to enter 3 different symbols. Okay, let's define the green hint we can find here, and this grid symbol. Here it is. And then let's find red. The red is here, and you can see that it's kind of a sum symbol, and now we can set it like that. And blue symbol we can find here on the bottom if we drink the water, so it is a digit 8 or eternity sign. Now here's the key, but we didn't take the hidden object yet, and it is here in the drawer, so it's moon boots. Now we can get the key and go to the next level. Now the room 12, it's a kitchen. Let's open curtains and get the hint of letters. Another hint we can find here. So these places are marked with vertical lines, and if you look here we can see that it is C, M, U, R. C, M, U, R. Here we have to enter it. C, M, U, R. It opened the fireplace. Here we can see the hidden object. It's a robot, and also we can see a clock with the time. It's 5:45. So 5:45 we have to enter here in 24 hours. So it means 17:45. It's opened another drawer where we have to enter 3 letters. Then to get the hint for these 3 letters, let's open this drawer, and we can see turquoise colored for these bottles, and there are 3 bottles of that color with letters F, R, P. F, R, and P. Now the safe here is opened, and we can see that there are 3 yellow cubes. Also here we can find a note. Then here we can see 5 purple cubes, and here in this space we can find 5 orange cubes. So this means that we need to move 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for red, 5 for purple, and 3 for yellow. It is open the drawer with the key. Now let's take it and go to the 13th room. Okay, two more rooms left to solve. On the table here's a puzzle, and we can solve it. So we can see that this cell doesn't match if it goes to the left, but we can guide it to the bottom and solve the correct path like that. So something has happened, and it is appeared the panel to enter 3 colored letters. And then let's look around. Here's a button for something. So this seems that this button is to turn on the computer, for it is a computer there. We have turned it on, and we can see that M is red, O, P is blue, Q, R, and S is green. So it's just an alphabet. M red, P blue, M red, P blue, and S is green. And then here we can see arrows to turn upside down this number, and if we turn it upside down, we can see that it is L O I E, and this code is to enter here. L O I E. Here's a drawer with another set of numbers to enter. Here's one more time we can see the Frank's picture, and let's look at this place. So here we can see the same symbols on the book, and once again for this grid we have a book with this grid sign, and it has 3 dots. So we need to set digit 3. Then for this 0 striked out, sorry, that is 3. 0 striked out is here we can see, and it also has 3 dots. And then copyright symbol, we can see here it is, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 dots on the book. So we need to set digit 9 here, and also another panel. So we need to set the correct time here. Let's look at this hint. Red is 5 o'clock and purple is 8 o'clock. Purple is 8 o'clock, and red is to set to 5 o'clock. Here's a drawer with the key, but we didn't found the hidden object, and here it is. This is umbrella in this stage. Nothing else is here, so let's take the key and go to the last. So the last room to solve, and let's look around. So here you can see b multiplied by j, different operations with the letters. So this hint is for this climate system to enter. Okay, red. Red, we have b multiplied by j. So b is 2, j is 10, and 2 multiplied by 10 is 20. So 20 means it's letter T to set here. T. Then let's find purple and yellow. Okay, yellow, E and N. E is 5, so E is 5, N is 14, 5 and 14 is 19, and 19 is letter S. Oops, letter S for the yellow. S. Then purple. Purple we can see here it's black. Black, let's look here. Purple, G and L. so it's 7 and 12 is also gives 19, and that we need to set S for the purple place here. And now let's define black. For black we have P minus L, so P is 16th, L is 12, and 16th minus 12 is 4. So we need to set A, B, C, D. The drawer is opened, and here's a number to dial. So we need to look around, and here you can see flower pot with digit 1 Romanian, and it match for 5. So 5 is the first digit to enter here. Then here's you can see code with 2 Romanian, and it matches for digit 7. And the third number we can find here on the shelf, it's camera, 3 Romanian and 4. So let's enter 4. We can see the hidden position with the different cubes. So solution here is also to find the difference between L and G. So L is 12, G is 7, difference is 5. So we need to set L and then add 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Q. Then B and E, difference is 3. So first we need to set the same as on the top, and then add 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we need to set M as on the top. M is 14, F is 6, so we need to add 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, okay, I have miscounted somewhere. So what has happened? Here's something has appeared on the mirror. Now let's open this panel, and we can see place to enter 4 digits. Now let's count these cubes: 6, 5, 9, and 7. 6, 5, 9, and 7. Here's the key, but we didn't found the hidden object yet, and also the last note here to take. Let's look at this place, and here's the plane bomber, the last hidden object. Now let's get the key and finish the game. Next room, but it is the end, and if you look at the collected objects, okay, I have missed one on the edge on the stage 8. Let's go there once again and find it. So it is hidden here in the drawer. It's a telescope. Now we can look here, and we have found all the 14 objects, but there is somehow should be 16 of them. So if you know where to get 2 additional objects, please write down it in comments. And if this video walkthrough helped you, please leave likes, subscribe, and bye.